He really said this. And yes, it's hilarious. Check it out.
I'm not trying to impress you. I'm just trying to impress upon you. I'm like you. I'm no better than you. I'm a 960 SAT guy. And I'm not trying to offend anyone, trying to act all there if you got 940. But literally a 960 SAT guy. I cannot, you've never seen me read a speech because I cannot read a speech. Maybe the wrong business to be in.
So he thought the right thing to say was, you're all dumb and I'm dumb too. Vote for me and give me future campaign money. That's amazing. Sincerely, this is one of my favorite political fails of all time. Amazing. Welcome to today's show. Happy Thursday. Welcome to Zeducation and welcome to another episode of Try Not to Laugh. Folks, an amazing moment there. This is why I love politics, because it's an out-of-touch group of people trying to talk to and pander to real people, you and me, and relate to us and trick us into voting for them. That's the game. And this is also funny because they are the party of pointing fingers and saying, that guy's bad, he's racist, he says this, he says that, right? I mean, that's just what they do. And then they treat people like this. They talk down to them, they pander to them, they patronize them, they call them stupid. And I'm just like you, so you should vote for me. I can't even believe this is real, dude. It's hilarious. Anyways, folks, we are coming on that season. It's election year. I love this. I don't love it, to be honest with you, but this is the part that I love. I love making fun of it because it is hilarious. If this is your first time here and you think that's funny, you're in the right place. Okay, we got a lot more to go over today. If you are ready for today's game, head down and like this video. And again, if you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. Try not to laugh. Go. Bro said it's his emotional support animal. This counts. I'm gonna call it right now. They can't say it doesn't count. We live in this politically correct world right now. And this is one of the things that's gone too far, right? The emotional support animals. But anyways, this is a nice life hack. If you want to get your chicken through security, they usually make you throw that kind of stuff away beforehand. It's your emotional support animal. They can't make you throw it away. It's a fact. When someone asks me my opinion on current events, and I'm trying to decide how crazy I want to sound. That little, it's either, you're not worth my time, or screw it, let's see what happens. That's what that means. And just remember, most people, they're uninformed. They truly are uninformed. They're just regurgitating things that they heard someone else say. They don't actually know why they believe it. They have no idea. So that's who you're dealing with most of the time. So the point is, don't waste a lot of your brain power, your energy, okay? Unless you're trying to have fun. If it's fun for you, go ahead. Horse in great shape. Jeez. Dude, where are you? Are you in Dickinson, North Dakota? Man. Maybe you're down in Patagonia. Heard it's pretty windy down there. Vegans instead of just eating red meat. I really do feel bad for them, man. They're depriving themselves of crucial vitamins. Joy. Count that as a vitamin that,
Wow, friends. It's Dada.
Oh.
That is not what she was saying, bro.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you. I think we got a counselor. She's rotten minds. That was over the line, dude. Miss Rachel, come on.
I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not afraid anymore. I'm going to do it. I'm not afraid anymore. doesn't scare me anymore.
You know what? I appreciate this on multiple levels. Final Destination. You also mixed in some Home Alone in there. I'm not afraid anymore. That's fantastic. If you caught that before I said it, you're a true millennial, a true person of culture, of real culture. None of this crap that we live through today. This is not culture. This is crap. See, I'm getting old now. Can you tell? That's me now. Arrgh! This damn younger generation. Homeowner, can I get a discount if I pay in cash? Me.
No.
Okay. I'm not even making a joke here. This actually makes me mad. Why? You don't want to cheat taxes together? You know, we'll save it. I'll save 7.5%. You save 7.5%. You know, you skip the Social Security stuff. You don't want to do that, huh? All right. Well, 7.5%. It's $10,000 job. $750, dude. What do you? Okay, whatever, dude. You know what? Contractors out there. Is it because you don't trust certain people? Is that why? That I understand. Found a legendary location from an old episode of Cops.
What are you doing?
Wait.
Dude, I'm trying to make some money, man. Stop
Hold on.
right there. Relax.
This was actually from Cops?
What are you doing?
Man,
What? Get down. Get down.
Stop. I thought this was from Reno 911. This is.
Get down
I've
off of
seen
there.
this. This is actually a real
Get
scene.
down, dude, off the phone. What
No.
are you doing, bro? Come here.
I have a hard time believing that was real. I was waiting for Nick Swartzen to pop up here. You know, I wonder where this guy is today. Actor or real person? When your phone rings 10 minutes after you sold your car.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want.
It's not my car anymore, not my problem. You know, this is why I just hate vehicles in general. The worst situation I ever had, someone called me a year after I sold them the car, and they said, hey, I forgot to put the tabs in my name. So for a year, the car was still in my name. And then, yeah, it was a nightmare. Anyways. Don't sell people lemons. That's the lesson of that clip.
Why is it so hard to pronounce the word rough 2 times?
Rough.
Good boy. You want the D? It's like a big.
It's real funny, dude. Oh, that's so clever. I'm gonna have to use that one on my 4-year-old. She'll love that one. She actually will love that one. I can't wait. My Uber driver has a coffee machine in his car and breakfast tacos on deck. That is unbelievable. Is that legal? You know what? I don't even care. I don't care. This is the best Uber service I've seen ever. I've been in one that had a water bottle. That's cool, you know. But this, dude, that's next level. Step up your game, Uber drivers. When my wife's telling her birth story and someone asks, who drove you to the hospital? Take a bow, brother. Take a bow. You did it. You got her there safely. That's step number 1. It's very important. Well, that's not actually step number 1. Yeah. But anyways, you know what I'm saying. This guy's a hero. This is going to be me here in a few weeks. Time's coming fast, so wish me luck. I'll be driving fast. Safely, though. I thought someone was fighting outside. It's just the UPS man fighting for his life from the turkeys. What?
All right.
Yeah, where are these turkeys at?
No, I gotta get back.
Oh, jeez, they're really going after him. This is where you need a door. It's kind of the risks of a UPS truck.
What? I'm 40 years old. I can't deal with this.
Dude, yeah, this is not okay, man.
One more.
This is a work hazard. I hope you get extra pay for this. Oh, dude, they're pretty fast. Oh, man. Okay, they're there. Diversion. Trick them. Go back the other way. Come back down the other stairwell.
I've been chasing them for 5 minutes.
Man, they really hate you.
What do y'all want?
Maybe it's the brown color on your uniform? I don't know. See, he's going to get by him. Juke step. Don't pull a hammy. This is why we train, though. This is exactly... All right. Nice. Made it. Made it. Now don't let him get in the stairwell there. Once again, this is why we train. I don't care if you're sitting at a desk all day. You need to train. Get to the gym. They don't teach that in driver's ed. I see these videos of people leaving the thing in. How? And how do you keep driving? That's the second part of it that I just don't get. You didn't hear it break off when you were driving away? Apparently not. When the rabbit hole I went down years ago finally becomes public knowledge. Me.
Oh, because in 30 years I've done nothing but collect information, knowledge, and your secrets.
That is the greatest podcast of all time. It really was with Cat Williams, but a lot of situations like that now. Alex Jones, for example, he's been talking about the Epstein stuff for literally decades, and no one listened to him. They was like, that guy's crazy, but he was right. He was talking about it. So, anyways, a lot of the conspiracy theorists validated recently in the last, well, let's say, couple years, handful of years. My wife, can't you sell some of your investments so we can go on vacation? Me.
That's really good. A guy like you actually gets to start.
No, we can't. No. It doesn't work like that. You don't just sell investments. This is a long-term deal, okay? POV, me when the cop shows me the radar of me doing 140.
Maybe from the renovations?
No, that's probably AI generated.
We are in that phase now where deniability is, oh no, that wasn't me, it was AI. I didn't do that. Someone used my likeness. That's it. That will happen. There'll be a major case at some point soon where that is the excuse and they will get away with it. I promise you. It will happen. Please tell me I'm not the only one with a husband like this. You backing in the...
Sorry, my husband insisted on going through backwards.
That's okay.
You know what? You might be the only one with a husband like that. I don't think I've ever seen someone do that, ever. That being said, I think it's genius. You want the food. You are going to do the work for it. I'm going to drive backwards. You can speak. You can pay. You can get. All right? Genius. Speaking of genius, is that genius? At that point, just use your hands. Wash them well and use your fingers, okay? That's not genius, that's lazy. That's what that is. POV, your kids just blew out their diapers, but your wife doesn't know that you know.
It's too risky. It's too risky.
Where's he going? All right, Gollum! Where are you? Smeagol?
Could let do it. She could do it. Yes, precious, she could.
I'm not saying I have or have not done that, but I know that my wife has done it to me too, okay? All right? This isn't about dogs.
Isn't it funny that when you see a dog that's overweight, you automatically know that dog is probably eating too much and doesn't get enough exercise? This isn't about dogs.
And you don't see that many overweight dogs. They exist. They do. But... There you go. I hope the video was worth it. Now you have a broken plate and glass all over. Nightmare roommate situation.
Heard you went to the grocery store today, bro. How'd that go?
Dude, I don't get it. I got 3 apples and 10 bananas. The bananas were $2.40.
The apples were $2.79. How much more were the apples than the bananas?
Bro.
Has anyone here had a nightmare roommate situation? College, post-college, marriage, I guess. Yeah. Have I? No, I don't think so. No. He was never seen again. Okay, he's got a ring. I'm gonna assume there's not a ring in there. Okay, she's happy. She's excited. I can't believe you want to marry me. Okay, let's see what's in there. What's in the box? Oh, ooh, if it ain't a ring, you in trouble, man. Ketchup? All right. You think you made a funny joke, dude, but yeah, no. She's going to hold that one over your head for a very long time. You may have broken up after that, and you may still be lost. Keep an eye out for this guy, everyone. Me trying to justify why I still suck at golf after years of lessons.
Wasn't any of that done for the last 4 years?
Well, there was a lot that was done, but there's more to do, Anderson. And I'm pointing out things that need to be done, that haven't been done, but need to be done.
Here's what you need to do. Lay off your driver. Okay? Lay off. You're spending 90% of your time there. Start chipping. Start putting. Okay? And then work your way out. It's great advice, even though I don't follow it. POV. Me waiting to retire so I can go fishing every day. That's what I would do. If I was retired, I'd be fishing every day. Every single day. I'd throw my smartphone away. I'd smash it with a hammer and throw it away. Maybe get a landline, you know? That's what I would do every day. Bro must have forgot Valentine's Day. Ooh. Oh. Usually we see the picture of the guy reading it, but now we're seeing the video of her typing it. You're in trouble, dude. You shouldn't have forgot. The original doom scrolling. Ice Road Truckers I saw on there. You know, every once in a while, because you can, we use YouTube TV. I just like to go to the TV guide and just scroll through it. I know I'm not going to watch any of that stuff. I just want to relive the past. This was it, man. You had to sit there and watch Channel 25. And if you missed it, yeah, no, scroll all the way back through. That's why you didn't want to miss it. POV, you just told a baby boomer who bought their 1.8 million home for $31,000 in 1980 that homes are expensive.
Stop whining. Stop whining. Whining doesn't change anything.
I mean, I kind of agree. Don't whine. It's the situation we're in. Figure it out. It's easier said than done, I know, but sitting there being a crybaby is not going to fix it. Things are unaffordable. Absolutely. We've acknowledged that. When the boss says the new young guy is here and we need to behave around him. Me in 5 minutes.
You know what the N-word is, right?
All right, yeah, yo. You have to give the new guy some crap. Always. Make sure the boss ain't around. Yeah, that's what he deserves. He's new. Man gets so fried he eats 4 pizzas and calls an ambulance.
Decide, mate, eh? Been smoking marijuana for
20 years.
Okay, so it's not your first rodeo.
No.
Okay, all right. I can tell you right now, I'm not giving you mouth to mouth. No.
How can you suck stuff out?
The pizza,
Yeah.
I'm not sucking anything out of your gut.
How do you do it?
How would the hospital do it? They don't need to do it. They don't need to. You're going to find that this pizza is going to go through you and you're going to have an amazing tomorrow, and these 4 pizzas are going to be out of your life. And they're going to go through the right way and they're not going to come up the wrong way. The hospital will be able to take care of you.
I'm dead.
I'm dead. You're not dead. You are not dead.
Don't do drugs, kids. Been doing it for 20 years. That's what happens to your brain. I know a lot of you out there, Tyler, I do it. Hey, do whatever you want, man. Do whatever you want. Free country. POV, it's August 12th, 2026. If you're lost, I'll explain here in a second. This is allegedly supposed to happen on August 12th, 2026. People think that. I'm not kidding you. I see it. Okay, everything's coming back down. People think that we are supposed to lose gravity for like, I want to say 7 seconds. I'll look it up here, but we're supposed to lose gravity for a short period of time. I'm not kidding you. So, strap your dog down. Take a ratchet strap. You know, find a big rock, maybe. I wouldn't do a tree, because if it's in there loosely, it might uproot and you might go with it. So, find a nice open field. Find some rocks or some posts, some fence posts, maybe. They're in there sturdy. They're concreted in. That's a thing. Welcome to the internet. You almost caught him. Oh. Okay, is this AI? I mean, he didn't think he had a chance, right? I mean, maybe this is a sign. Maybe we should all be demanding more if this is real. Spot the difference.
Would and should the U.S. actually commit U.S. troops to defend Taiwan if China were to move?
You know, I think that this is such a, I think that this is this is, of course, a very long-standing policy of the United States.
I personally believe that U.S. Americans are unable to do so because some people out there in our nation don't have maps, and I believe that our education, like such as in South Africa and the Iraq, everywhere like such as.
I'm speechless every time I see this. I'm like, what are we doing? What are we doing, guys? I will say the bottom girl, she used less filler words. So I'm going to give it to her. And once again, let's rewatch this Gavin Newsome clip because it is so good. And I got a couple memes here that fit this perfectly. So here we go.
I'm not trying to impress you. I'm just trying to impress upon you. I'm like you. I'm no better than you. You know, I'm a 960 SAT guy. And, and I'm not trying to offend anyone, trying to act all there if you got 940. But literally a 960 SAT guy. I cannot, you've never seen me read a speech because I cannot read a speech. Maybe the wrong business to be in.
One more time. You're dumb, and so am I. Vote for me. That's his campaign slogan. Amazing. Then we got Gavin Newsome right here. Totally relatable. He's just like his audience, Love it. Love it. I'm not a smart man. I think that's my favorite one. Gavin Gump. Let's call him Gavin Gump. That's actually fitting. It's out of his own mouth. He's dumb. How would you do in today's game? Did you laugh at all? If you did, you lose. All it means is you got to watch again on Sunday, where if you laugh, you lose. You do a punishment. Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. That's it for today's game. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Zeducation.
For the children.
Idiots.